A newly released audit shows that overtime fraud in the Baltimore City Police Department is costing taxpayers millions of dollars.
WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live at City Hall with new insight into the problem and what's being done about it. Mike.
Vic and Denise, this audit puts a lot of blame on the command staff and says there's a culture in the department that you can't effectively police and control overtime. Now, the department's down more than 600 officers since 2012, and violence is still on the rise.
Is there overtime abuse? I believe so.
A new audit reveals widespread overtime abuse in the Baltimore City Police Department. The overtime budget has doubled in 5 years to more than $47 million. Baltimore's finance director called for action.
The overtime policy requirements have been regularly ignored in practice.
The report found supervisors had a blank check policy when it came to overtime and failed to follow basic rules for approving it. Yet the mayor showed no interest in punishing anyone currently in the department.
Who are you going to hold accountable for this?
The next police commissioner and the command staff.
The trial involving officers on the gun trace task force exposed overtime abuse, with several officers claiming they were on the job while they were on tropical vacations. They were also getting days off as a reward for getting guns off the street, a motivational tool the city wants to stop. The audit does not name names of overtime abusers, but the city solicitor said that's coming.
Phase 2 is underway now and will dig more deeply into the actual records of actual officers.
Former Commissioner Darrell D'Souza ordered policies to cut down on OT fraud, including fingerprint controls, but he quickly suspended them. The audit found the city relies on antiquated paper records, and the police department can't even determine which officers are working in which district on any given day.
We cannot continue to accept, recommendations without implementation.
And BPD told us today they have already started implementing several of the recommendations in that audit. The City Council has been holding regular hearings on the overtime budget, and tomorrow afternoon they'll be asked to approve another $21 million worth of overtime. Live at City Hall, Mike Helgren, WJZ.